Hi, welcome back. This is going to be a timeless general message for Aries. Thank you for being here. So this message could resonate for whenever it does find you, and for wherever you have Aries placements in your chart. If for any reason you find that the message does not resonate for the most part, either it will or it won't, feel free to check out your other signs, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign also. All right. You also may resonate with more than one, okay? So take what does resonate, leave the rest. We have happiness, Aries. This is really nice. Okay, so you're aware that a situation you are in is very happy. You're feeling very content. You feel like you're on the right path right now. Here, we're going to pull another oracle message. Everything feels very calm, flowing very nicely, though. It's really a beautiful, calm, peaceful feeling here. Let's see what else comes out for Aries. It may have taken a long time to get here. We have behind a mask here, Aries. So let's get a current sense of your energy here. This deck I only read in the upright. Oh, the Tower. So there is a change that is taking place. Perhaps somebody has decided to step into their authentic selves, to be happy, to go with the flow, to stop pushing against the current here, to make a change. Yeah, we have Judgment and the Chariot. There's three major arcana cards coming out here. Yeah, it's actually going this way here, actually. So here, yeah, we have a change that is taking place because we've heard this calling. We want this rebirth. We want to step into our authentic selves here and be happy. I feel like somebody's been wearing a mask for a long time, hiding their feelings, hiding their emotions, their true selves, not standing up for what they believe in here, and it hasn't been working. They haven't been moving forward. They haven't been, they've been stuck here, unable to move forward because they haven't been truthful, perhaps, to themselves here. All right, so let's see. We have the Two of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse here. So we've made a definite decision. The Two of Swords in reverse, we're not up in our heads. We're not being pulled in two different directions here. We've made a decision. We're cutting something out here. We're distancing ourselves here from something. And what we're distancing ourselves from is the Seven of Swords. Lying to ourselves. Like exactly just what I said here. Okay. So we're not lying to ourselves anymore. We want to be happy. That's it. We're fed up with a situation, a person, a job, friends, an environment, location, whatever it is. It could be different for anybody, or just a belief that we don't deserve to be happy. We don't deserve the best. We can't manifest it. Whatever it is, we're letting it go. We're cutting it out. We're distancing ourselves from that old belief system. This is like an overhaul of our mindset. Here, somebody is choosing happiness over pretending to be happy. That is really beautiful message here. All right. So, wow. Let's see what's going on here. For Aries, please. This deck is a little difficult to shuffle, but nonetheless, we got it. All right, we have the Queen of Wands coming out sideways. We're learning to stand up for ourselves. We're learning maybe how it feels to be decisive, confident, put ourselves out there, embrace our creative side, also maybe our sensual side as well here. All right. We've made a change. We're starting to feel more balanced. It's like every day a little bit more balanced. Maybe we had neglected some self-care routine, some exercise, some workout here. We're getting back into the flow. We're getting back into routines. We're noticing a change in how we feel about ourselves, our confidence. In fact, our creativity may have come back also when we made this decision to step out of this mask, or when we've made this intention to look toward the future here and create an environment that we are happy with, that we are content with here. All right, we have another card jumping in my lap. It is the Five of Wands. It landed sideways here in my lap. So we're releasing people, situations, we're to being more aware of our environment, who we surround ourselves with, what we surround ourselves with, what we are doing. Is it helping or not? I feel like somebody is just being very honest with themselves and cutting out anything that is not for their best and highest. I feel like this is all just the same message here. Somebody wants to be happy, and enough is enough. All right. So, all right. Let's move on from that here. For Aries, please. Let's see what's... We have the... yeah, we've cut ourselves free. We may be even booking a vacation, taking a road trip, relocating, changing jobs, changing scenery. This is us changing our environment here. Everything is calm, is peaceful. We've broken free here. We're starting to do things that we enjoy for us. That's really beautiful, because that's actually the Knight of Swords. We're being brave. We're facing our fears here. Travel may be involved. We have the Page of Swords. So there is something we're curious about, something we want to know more about, perhaps. Okay, something we want to, somebody we want to visit, something we want to visit here. Something has sort of piqued our curiosity. And we have the King of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy. Somebody has been up in their heads quite a lot about this. And I just have to say, I mean, all we've had pretty much is swords. The Two of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the King of Swords. So, be careful communicating. Right now, there's a lot of swords energy. Sometimes it feels like somebody is speaking their mind, standing up for themselves. So, just be careful of sharp words here. I'm just going to put that out there. All right. We're not really in Mercury retrograde. So, that's a time when communication can not go well here. But I'm feeling that sort of feeling right now here. All right. So we have the King of Swords. We have learned through our experience. We're being very matter of fact. We are, in fact, learning to communicate well and stand up for ourselves here. But it's only through, it's like seeing things a different way, through different eyes now, in fact, is what I'm seeing. It's easier to communicate what we want now because of our new thought process about being happy and living with intention and creating your own life, your destiny, whatever that is for you. And we're having success. This is the Six of Wands. In fact, other people are noticing a change as well. The Six of Wands, of course, is success, is triumph, is a victory here. I mean, this could be a promotion. This could be, however that victory or triumph or success comes in. It's going to be different for everybody. However, in this card, we do see some onlookers here, maybe not so happy about your success, about your newfound happiness, about your energy now. There's a big difference. You may notice that the very people maybe you surrounded yourself with before, there's a shift in energy because you may be realizing, Perhaps there were some toxic relationships around you that have, sort of severed on their own, I want to say. But there could be a little bit of jealousy. Some people watching, there's definitely people noticing your new found happiness. All right. So, just be careful. We have the moon in reverse. Wow, there is something has come to light. There's been a realization. In fact, we're no longer fearful or under any illusion here. Like I mentioned before, with that Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords cutting out any deception, but this was lying to ourselves that we didn't deserve to be happy. We weren't worth it. No one would like us if we took our mask off. Something along those lines. I mean, someone has realized that perhaps all their life they were just playing the part here and trying to fit in, but not actually making their soul, their heart happy, not following their heart here. And that's all changed. Somebody's facing their fears. In fact, they realize what their fears are, so they're more able and more capable and ready now to face them, to go out, to have the victory, to, whatever it is you want to do, put yourself out there here, change careers, go back to school, go on a dating site, whatever it is here, all right? Somebody's no longer scared, no longer fearful or insecure. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, Aries, so far. We have, okay, so we have the Empress in reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands. If I had to pick a direction, it would be in reverse. Okay, so now I see the purpose of this reading. There's a creative block here. We're starting to feel better. We're starting to face our fears. We're coming out. We're speaking up for ourselves. We feel better inside, but we're experiencing a creative block. Therefore, something is not being able to get off the ground. We're not being able to have a new beginning in either this is a relationship or a passion or a hobby or a career here. Something we're unable to get something started here. Can we just get more? The Page of Pentacles, and it's something that we've been working to manifest. In fact, maybe a startup company or something from scratch here. I'm getting like bones, a foundation. Let me just get another card. The King of Cups. A foundation. So, okay. This may be a story about how somebody has made a lot of changes in their life here. They're very happy. Maybe their career is going well. Their home life here, doing what they love every day, just being joyful, optimistic, full of energy here. Every other area of life seems to be going really well, except in the passion department here, in the love department. All right, it's something this person feels they've been working on or want now to put effort in to find out what the resistance is here. So you know what? Let's just find out. Let's ask. Let's see. What deck do I want for this? Let's find out what the blockage might be here for this person experiencing this love blockage. I'm going to call here. What is the resistance here? Okay, so let's see here. Well, there's worries, there's anxiety, there's fears here we see with that Nine of Swords, okay? Okay, so we have confusion, worries, fears here, focusing too much on the worries, too much on they're holding you back here. So I just want to say, before I even get into these other cards here, Where you place your focus is where your energy goes to. So if you're focusing on what you don't have in front of you, what you haven't yet manifested, that's what you're sort of drawing in here. So in focusing on the lack of a King of Cups, male or female, this is just somebody very loving, very nurturing, somebody that communicates really well, wise, knowledgeable, patient, a loving companion here. Somebody open and honest that wants to give love and communicate, and we're focused on the fact that we don't have this relationship in our life, and therefore we may be attracting just more of that very energy. Okay, that's what's coming through here. So we have these worries, this anxiety, this maybe sleepless nights, or maybe somebody is feels like they are getting older and is longing for that companion. Okay, that could be for somebody here. Now we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is all about needing to take a step back, needing to take a rest, for recovery, for to get out of our heads. This is like a rest, relaxation, recovery card. So this is all about taking a step back, meditating, closing yourself off from your mind, your outside world, trying to clear your thoughts, clear your head. I mean, meditation, if that's not something that you are into, perhaps give it a try. There's so many different kinds you can do. It's not all about sitting still with your eyes closed, saying, So it's like, it's walking meditations, laughing meditations. I mean, look them up. There, I could go on and on. There's so many different ones. So you don't have to do it just one way. If you put on music, you can dance. You can do anything else. Washing dishes. You can either, some people find driving very relaxing. So there's many things that you can do to get out of your head. Not that, right. And the message here is to lessen your worries, your anxiety, your focus on this. Try to quiet your mind. A bath, self-care, take a step back, take a day off, do something that you really love here. Relax, okay? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's like as soon as we relax our thoughts about this, that's when it manifests. That's when it comes in here. But it's the constant focus on what we don't have that's not allowing. That's actually creating the blockage here. All right. So let's, are there any other messages here for Aries? All right. Anything else for Aries, please? Nine of Wands. So this landed mostly in the upright. So it's been a long process here. Perhaps I'm talking to somebody who has been single for a long time or been through many failed relationships. There's a lot of scars here, all right? But the Nine of Wands is the card of not giving up, all right? It's all about just, not giving up, to keep moving forward here. And that's where we see growth. All right. You're almost at the end. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't ever be ashamed of the past, the scars that life has left you with, right? A scar means that, the hurt is over and the wound is closed. It means that you conquered this pain. You learned a lesson. You've grown stronger. You've moved forward. Here, you didn't give up, right? So that's the message here, to keep moving forward, not to allow anything from the past to make you live your life in fear or to put on a mask and be somebody that you're not here. The only way we can make a true connection is by being authentic and being ourselves and showing our true selves. I mean, if we were to meet somebody while we had a mask on, we wouldn't, we wouldn't be showing our true authentic selves, and we wouldn't want to meet anybody with a mask on, right? That's not how you make a true connection. So I feel like that's the story. Being yourself is your pathway to happiness, not worrying about what you don't have, not focusing all of your um, attention on what you don't have, finding your happiness now, finding all the ways that love speaks to you throughout the day, all of the messages, right, that are coming in, all over. That infinite intelligence, that source energy, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever you view that, all right, God, whatever words you use, focus on the signs that are coming in, the synchronicities, the path that's opening in front of you, and being true to yourself here, knowing your worth, okay? So this is what I have for you today, Aries. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your beautiful energy with me. I'm so appreciative of that. Take care. Have a beautiful rest of your day.